are going to read to all of you an interesting and meaningful topic.
Responsibility of students in society.
Let's follow and see what students can do.
What do you know about a world living country? That's a country with the high national security and social order. And we feel proud that Vietnam is one of the safest countries in the world. As a citizen of the country and student, we must aware about all the social spices, hostile forces to against the country. Every day we can see the newspaper a lot of bad news. Death from illegal racing, gambling, drinking alcohol, bullying at school. We must understand the negative effects of social spices and respect the world among those around us. As students, let's improve the society from smallest things, strictly obey traffic laws, and keep good public hygiene. Be a student with a cold head and a hot heart. Say no to social vices. Reactionary thoughts. Learn to improve yourself. Practice your personal skills. So, each person has their own position and contributing to defending the social order, which is the most effective and beneficial action to protect the social security and social order.
Protecting social security and social order are very important for a beautiful country. However, do you know what is really important for country? Can you tell me more about that?
Vietnam Sea and Island are important part of Vietnam's territory. Totally up and down of history, the Vietnam nation always keep the heroic fighting spirit to protect their part of territory. Today, Vietnamese young generation have responsibility to protect sea and island, sovereignty and territorial integrity.
Encourage students to participate in professions related to sea and Iceland and the develop economic potential of Iceland. In a citizen, we as individual students are future our plan. Therefore, we must strive more and more project out.
Wow, it's a awesome to hear about our country.
Yes, it's so amazing and longer away because I'm going to tell you about another interesting thing of Vietnam. It's necessary to research and protect the historical, social heritage and monuments. Students need to be knowledgeable about the cultural and historical events of the countries as well as that of society.
Students need to propagandize people about the sense of responsibilities of protecting the culture and heritages of the country. It's so important. Let everyone know what they can do to contribute preserving national cultural identity. Through the path of learning, we will have knowledge to protect the historical and social heritages.
In order to continue with glorious history, our country is increasingly developing in the directions of the industrialization and modernization. Realizing it as a student, it is necessary for us to improve our proficiencies. It basically improve our skills because our labor market is lacking of the qualified humans. We can go to the university or through an apprenticeship to have a good skill. Both of them are essential and depend on your ability. Industrial associated with environment protection has become a trend in recent years. Therefore, we need to raise our awareness about the country's industrialization as well as environmental pollution and climate change. However, to the all of those, we have a responsibility to train ourselves. When we find out and have knowledge about them, we will have more opportunity to join in different activities for industrialization and modernization of the countries.
Students have so many responsibilities for society.
Yes, and all of them are not easy to do.
Do you know the fastest way to do all of them?
I think that's a difficult way. Can you
Can we use about that way?
It's learning.
Learning.
Yes, learning is not the only way, but it's fastest way that students can do to build our country. So first of all, the most essential thing that we need to do in learning. Only studying can help us to have a strong and deep foundation of knowledge to contribute to the country in many different ways.
And learning itself is also a means to not the only but the best means by which we can contribute to society. Have you ever thought that university is the only place to study? It's definitely a mistake. Besides university, you have many other options. Using myself as an example, I didn't go to university. Instead, I chose Lilama College, a vocational college. It's also a great place to study and develop myself to have a stable job quickly, while contributing to building, contribute to society, because at school, we practice more than theory. When we hear the word learning, most of us will think about a school with books, notebook, and classroom. But not all of us have opportunity to go to school. So what about those who don't choose to study at school? They will be able to learn from friends, college in particular, or society in general. In a nutshell, learning is the core to solve the responsibility of students to society.
So I just want to say, let's try our best. We are the future. We making change, not only just for ourselves, but for everyone else.
I'm walking alone the streets are empty.
We have the power of
The
change.
only thing
We
I
are
can see is my
story.
own silhouette. I'm getting
3, 2, 1,
stronger
let's
step
do it.
by